Hello, we are here at MJBA headquarters.
I'm Dave Rheins.
Dave Rheins, and I'm Twice Baked in Washington.
Welcome to our weekly wrap-up. It's
Yes.
been a crazy week, Twice Baked?
Yes, so you were what, in Denver?
I just got back from Denver. I just flew back from Denver, and boy, are my arms tired. No, it was a whirlwind event. I was there all week. I got in like midnight on Saturday night, had 7 to 11 back-to-back meetings,
Wow.
met with so many great people. It's really overwhelmed with enthusiastic response.
So, question about Denver, like what's very different about Denver compared to Seattle?
So Denver's, been open for a full year. It was great because Washington's only been open for 6 months. They've got many more retail outlets open. Of course, they started with a vertically integrated system, but now there are specific segments operating as well. Tons and tons of retail stores. They're selling T-shirts. They're selling hemp goods. They're selling pipes. They're much more of a retail experience than we're able to do here in Washington.
Really important question. What was the weed like there?
Well, it was better packaged, better branded, I think, products. But for the most part, I was not overly impressed with the caliber of the weed. I thought that the buds were particularly small at the couple of retail products that I sampled, and
but you didn't sample everything.
I didn't. So I've been told that my sampling was inadequate. But I'm sure that there's great weed. It was certainly good weed, but it was not the organic, wonderful bud that I'm used to here in Washington. So I'm a little biased.
Well, and we're spoiled.
We are spoiled.
What is coming up this week?
Well, this is another great week. On Tuesday, we're going to have our Seattle meetup at the Old Rainier Brewery. So if you're here in Washington State, please do come on out and see us. And then we're really gearing up towards the Women's Alliance. I won't talk about that because I know you're going to talk to Morgan soon, who is the president of the Women's Alliance.
But January 24th is a Saturday, all-day event where, I don't know.
And you're doing a sex poll. Will you tell people where they can go to vote for the sex poll?
On Facebook and Twitter. There, we're going to be posting. You can put your what's happening.
You can vote. It's called voting. Yes, you can put your opinion into our
It's
survey.
a poll.
We're asking people, anyone associated in the cannabis industry, whether or not they believe there is sexism.
Actually happening.
And to the extent, is it worse or
so far,
better than the society at large?
So far, everybody that's answered has said that it's about like a quarter of the people say that it's worse than other industries, but most people are like, it's the same.
Yeah, mostly the same, and it's over 100 folks have responded?
I'm not exactly sure how many have responded.
Well, we'll get that to you next week, but I think, they will be unveiling the results of that. So stay tuned for Morgan, and thank you again for tuning in, and please join us here at MJBA.net as a member, or check out MJ Headline News and MJNewsNetwork.com. Thank you again. I'm Dave Rheins.
Washington.
Cheers.
Have a good day.